You got it, babe. No inhibition. There's no escape. No, no. Cause you tell me things I never dare to mention. You tell me things. Yeah. You think you right. In real life, I die to take flight. The calls are rising out my name. Through wired dreams and fractured nights, I rise above.
A lot of times come our way. A wasted moment never got away. But I gotta move on. You got this all wrong. Cause I'm lost and I got more to say. You call me up like someone you nothing. I never knew someone to give me this trouble. Oh, I ever asked for love and let me go. Let me go. You're too unpredictable to break me. Loving you's unthinkable, I hate it. You gotta know I'm sick of all the waiting. Cause you won't keep this feeling alive. You're too unpredictable to break me. Loving you's unthinkable, I hate it. You gotta know I'm sick of all the waiting. Cause you won't keep this feeling.
What is up, guys? We are back. It's 12:08 a.m. I just got back from the bars. Was downtown Richmond, but I came home. I decided, you know what? Let's rip a couple of drafts. I work in the school system. It's spring break starting today. No school. No school tomorrow. No school all next week. I decided, let's get back. Let's rip a couple of drafts. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's hop right into it. Big board. We're reacting to NFL trades are going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got DJ Moore to the Bills. We got Demont to the Texans. Not necessarily fantasy related, but the Max Crosby stuff going on right now. A whole lot of trades going on in the NFL right now. Gonna react to it. Let's draft a couple big boards. Let's win 200K. What do you boys say? Let me pull it up for you boys. Beautiful, beautiful. It should look good for you guys. Should look good for you guys. Hold on. Hopefully the music is not too loud. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing that. Lovely. Can you guys hear me? I'm hoping you can hear me, but there we go. I'm thinking you guys can hear me. Let me go ahead. Turn this music down just a skosh for you. Put it on 2% so it's not too loud. That should be good for you boys right there. All right, perfect. Let's hop into a big board here. It's on the East Coast. It's currently 12:10 in the morning. Let's see what the streets are looking like here. Waiting on 10. Waiting on 9 with the East Coast. Most people are probably asleep, but maybe we'll get some West Coast guys filling in this draft. Hop in with a couple West Coast guys maybe who are, it's only 9 o'clock their time, so let's get after it here, boys. Let me tell you what now. I'm excited. I'm excited to Demont has been going all over the board. I personally think he should probably be like a somewhere in the 60s range, probably running back. Like, he is 29. He was okay efficiency wise last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, hold on. Why is this? Why is it looking like that? Oh, hold on. Why it should not look like that for y'all? That's weird. Now I wonder when I go out of it. Interesting. That's weird. I'm gonna have to mess with that. Actually, you know what? While we are waiting, I will mess with it. Alright. Alright. That should be better for you boys. Waiting for 5 still. Hey, you know what? Just got back from the bars, had a great night. Let's get a little. I accidentally muted myself there. Let's get a little poppage going. Cheers, boys. Cheers. But yeah, waiting on 3. Like I was saying, Demont has been going all over the board. DJ Moore, I think he's probably in the Cortland Sutton range, probably a little ahead of him, if I'm being honest. But we're gonna see where ADP sits him at. You know, like, I've been taking a lot of the Bears outside of DJ Moore because I thought he was going to get moved. Now, where he got moved to was uncertain, so I wasn't taking a ton of him. I have like 5% DJ Moore, but you know, where he ends up going ADP wise will matter a lot to how much I have of him. I think he should probably go in that Cortland Sutton range, you know, pair with Josh Allen. Like, it can't be bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro just got traded for a 2nd round pick. Again, pair with Josh Allen. Can't be bad fantasy wise, so we'll see. We will see. Waiting on one person hopping in here, and let's get after it, boys. What do you say? Let's go win 200K. You know how sick it, if I win 200K, oh my goodness, we pulled an influencer 101. But what I was about to say is, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah. If we won 200K, I have 50 subs right now. I would give a K to my 500th subscriber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at 50 subs. About if we get to 500 subs, because I won 200K, I'll give a K. I'll give you a K for being my 500 subscriber. Excuse me. So people have been taking Gibbs out of the Demont news. Now, I don't necessarily agree with it. I have less Gibbs than I do Bijan, and I would like to be even both of those guys. So I'll take Gibbs first just to be even. I think it's a 50-50 shot that those two guys, you know, who has a better season, who gives you a better fantasy playoff, like, it's 50-50. It really doesn't matter to me. So I'd like to be even. I have like 15% Bijan and like 7% Gibbs, so let's even that out a little bit. What an electric night. Last day of work for like a week. You know, going out with the boys. Omari and Hampton at 5. Wow. Someone is bullish on Omari and Hampton, I'll tell you what. But yeah, electric night. Went out with the boys, coming back, hopping on a live stream because I told myself I was gonna stream tonight, but then the boys were like, "Hey, let's hit the town." I was like, "We gotta hit the town," you know what I'm saying? So, good night to hit the town. Good night, come back, win 200K. It's gonna be a great night, you know what I'm saying? Got a tea time tomorrow at 11:40. I don't know if any of my I don't really have subscribers. I don't have anybody watching this video. I actually have one view, but it might be myself. I don't know. I don't know if any of my like subscribers out of the 50 people that subscribe to me, I don't know if any of them play golf. But I'm really working on my swing right now, and it's feeling good. So we got a tea time tomorrow for 11:40. So we kind of got to get up early, drive about an hour up north, but it's gonna be electric. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be electric. See my whatchamacallit, it's not even with the whatchamacallit. Go and fix that. Beautiful. Good to see more of my big dumb face on the screen. I hope the music's not too loud for y'all. I like to give you some background noise because usually it's just me on these streams. Like, I don't have really anybody to talk to and interact to just yet, which is fine. I know it. I'll eventually get there, but as of right now, it's just kind of me talking through my thoughts. So I like to give you some background noise so it's not too boring. I hope you guys. Ken Walker at 20. Okay, interesting. Chase Brown at 19. So I'm thinking we're gonna get an ADP value at 24. I mean, we're just getting guys who. I mean, Chase Brown probably I think his ADP is 23, but like Ken Walker doesn't go here. So like I don't know, maybe a little ADP value. Let's see if the boys. Let's see if the boys can pull off a little ADP value here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He hidden. I'll go Bowers and Pickens. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. I know people are down on Pickens. Luther Burden at 27. Wow, that's aggressive for Luther Burden. Like, I'm a Luther Burden guy. That's a 6 start. Chase, Neighbors, Collins. I'm a Luther Burden guy. 27's aggressive for Luther Burden, in my opinion. You know, like, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Like, you trade away DJ Moore, which was already baked into his price, in my opinion. That's why Luther Burden was going in this 50-ish range. We think he's a talented player. You know, he ends the season really strong. It's a good offensive environment. That's why he was going at 50. Like, it was baked in. If he moves up from 45 plus, I'll probably have a little amount of Luther Burden going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think him and Rome are kind of... I would lean the Burden side, obviously. But I think him and Rome are 50-ish a coin flip to be the wide receiver 1 there. I definitely lean Burden, but what do I know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anybody. It could be either one of them. I literally know nothing. T. Higgins at 41 is insane, by the way. Like, yeah, that's insane. Ooh. By the way, boys, I think I'm closing in on a dynasty trade for Bijan, which is Rome at 44. Wow. Which is sick, because I already have Gibbs, Amarian Hampton, and Jeremiah Love. So I'm about to have 4 top running back options. Alright, we're taking Terry. And I don't know who else to take here, because I feel like this is a terrible range. Henderson is Scatterbo, I have 0. Waddle is Harvey, Do I just reach? Or do I take Lamar? I think I got it. But geez Louise, what a terrible range. That's awful. I literally don't know who I like here. It's all of the second-year running backs who are either hurt or literally have a running back ahead of them on the depth chart. I could have taken Lamar, but I have Dak. I have Jay. by the graces of God, if Jaden were to fall to me at the 6-7 turn. I'm sorry, I deal with middle schoolers all day, so I know all about the 6-7 joke. If Jaden were to fall to me at the 6-7 turn, I didn't feel like I needed Lamar there. I don't know. I mean, Tate could honestly be a commander. Like, they could draft him, which is, I don't love that. I don't love starting with 2 commanders, wide receivers at the 4-5 turn. But it is what it is, Is what it is, man. So this was a YouTube friendly playlist, but that song didn't sound too friendly. Oh, yeah, let's just, people like this piss me off. Maybe it's just I don't know, draft purist in me. It's like, hell yeah, brother. Let's take Joe Burrow in the 6th round. We got no Bengals. Like, hell yeah, brother. Let's take Jaden Daniels. Now, at least he's a running quarterback, so you can defend it. But let's take Jaden Daniels in the 6th round ahead of ADP with no commanders. Let's take Drake May in the 6th round with... Now, to be fair, Drake May, they just cut Stephon Diggs. Now, this is interesting. Demont goes. Is DJ Moore going to go before my pick? He goes right before me. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I'll take Ricky. And I'm debating, do I go Hurts or do I just go Dak? I think I'm going to just go Dak for the stack. Like, F it. I don't care if Hurts is a running quarterback. We want the stack. We're going with Dak. That's bars right there. Bars on top of bars. Now, that leaves us open to Purdy. And it leaves us open to Mendoza, if we would wish that upon us. Now, I do think Hurts is a great value at this price. It's just, yeah, he gets Hurts all the way back around. It's just like, I don't know. I made the bet on George Pickens. I'm gonna make that, especially it's March. Like, I made the bet on George Pickens. I'm just continue that bet on Dak Prescott. It's March. We don't know anything. We know less than anything. I'm not going to try to outsmart myself. Like, I get it. Hurts, running quarterback, gets the tush pushes. Like, I get it. I get all of that. Corm at 77 is actually... Oh, wow. This dude... is just in a running back frenzy. Okay, we start with Hampton Ken Walker. That's unique. Unique in the sense that Hampton goes in the second, Walker goes in the third. We're just forfeiting our first round pick. We're basically taking A.J. Brown in the first to do that. Rome is like a 5th round pick. So we're getting really unique combos here. Sorry. Demon at 68, I'm not even mad at. Like, what are we doing with Quorum at 77? Like, that's aggressive, in my opinion. That is really aggressive, in my humble opinion. But what do I know? What do I know? I would venture to say just nothing. I would venture to say I know less than nothing. I turned the music down a little bit. Hopefully it's sounding good. Might have been too loud for the first half of this video. If so, I apologize. If not, hopefully it sounds better now. It was a little loud in my headset, but it's so hard to tell, like, what you guys hear versus what I hear. It's impossible to know. It's also probably, my microphone is probably picking up my PC, which is blowing a lot of hot air right now, which I don't love, but we will deal. Alright, we are guaranteed to get now the question is like, I low-key want to just skip on Purdy, take Mendoza and a late quarterback, and just get 2 running backs I love right here. Which probably isn't smart, but I'm doing it just because I feel like it. I doubt Purdy comes back around to us, but we'll see, you know. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Alright, that's enough. That's all y'all getting out of me. I don't really know any other words to that song, but man, shout out Miller Lite, bro. Shout out Miller, like, just for making a phenomenal product. Hey Miller, if you ever happen to catch my stream with 50 subscribers, let me get a little partnership action going on here. I'll shout you out every stream. I'm doing it now for free. Don't worry, brother. I will do it every stream. That'd be pretty sick. Imagine I got a partnership with Miller. A little Miller Lite action going on. Oh goodness. I'm going straight to bed after this draft. Straight to bed after this draft. Mendoza at 116. Who could possibly? It's this freaking weirdo, dude. Why is he being so weird? Why is he being so weird? Do I just take them both right here? And I'm done at Q? I might. Frick it, dude. Let's do it. Take them both at Q. And let's just be done at Q. Let's just say, F you, I'm better at drafting running backs and receivers than you are. Sorry, just locking in the tea time for tomorrow. Locking that bad boy in. All right, we're done at Q. Like Dak, Malik, Kyler. Feel great about that. Let's go finish this puppy off with let's go finish this puppy off with some running backs and receivers. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm being such a bad streamer. What bad etiquette here? I should show you the draft board as one does. Dude, I need Bijan Robinson on my dynasty team, bro. This trade's gonna be so sick. I'm only giving up Olave, Tootin, Shuck, a 2027 first round, and and a 2028 second round. Hey, Who Hames, I appreciate you, big dog, stopping in. I don't know. Hold on. I appreciate you. Hey, go to bed, big dog. But, have a good one. Night. Who Hames is such a legend, bro. He literally, like, interacts with my tweets, follows me on, or gives me a sub on YouTube. Like, what a G. What an absolute G. What an absolute G. Alright. Who we locking in? Don't love any of the... Let's lock in Kamara. I like Kamara. I think he's a good price at this range. And then we should probably get a receiver. Geez Louise. Downs or McMillan for me personally. I have more McMillan, so let's go Downs. Let's even out that exposure a little bit. Alright, put you boys back on the old draft board here. Dude, again, like, I mean this with all sincerity. I mean this sincerely, but with all sincerity. Like, Who Hames is just a good dude. Like, it means a lot to me as a small streamer that he popped in here and gave me a chat. Like, that means a lot. Like, what a good dude. If anyone is seeing this video, check out Who Hames' channel. Give him a sub, give him a like, give him a comment, give him anything you want to. Because he's a knowledgeable dude. And he's just a good dude. Give him whatever you're willing to give to any YouTube channel. He deserves it, man. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. Alright, coming up, we're about to get on to our tight end. Wow. I have not seen him drafted at all. And he goes at 154. Wow. I have not seen him drafted at all this year. And he goes at 154. Interesting. I must tell you that is interesting. I see I have 2 viewers right now. I don't know if that's just Who Hames falling asleep to my video or if that's a new viewer. But if it is a new viewer, please comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Like, tell me any ideas, anything you want to get off your chest. Like, tell me anything you want to know, man. Anything you want to know, tell me about it. I'm open ears. I'm here to interact with my chat. Like, Let me know. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you got to get off your chest, big dog. What's the tight ends looking like? I love Likely. Likely is going to be a starter somewhere. He's going to sign somewhere. I love Njoku. Excuse me. Ferguson, I have, unfortunately, like 30% of. And they just re-signed Higbee, who they didn't even use when he was healthy. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my, it just infuriates me. Ferguson, you spent a second round draft pick on. I'm honestly going to take Woody Marks here, because I still think he does the passing down stuff. And Montgomery is 29. And at this price, he's a fantastic just handcuff. And I'm going to take Pat Bryant. I think Pat Bryant came on at the end of the year last year. And I think if he's not... There was that weird situation at the end of the year where he was like... They were saying he was hurt, but he was like kind of like... I don't know, like in a bad standing with the team, which I don't love. Like he was missing meetings or something, but like... I don't know exactly, but he was getting targets as a rookie in a Sean Payton offense. I'm going to buy in year 2, especially after ADP. So, yeah, feeling good about the squad. I got Dak, Willis, Murray, got Gibbs as the anchor, Hubbard and Algier I feel great about, Kamara, Marks, feel good about the wide receivers. Probably going to be a 3-6-8-3. So that means 2 late tight ends. But you know what that means. I get me Eli Stowers and Pat Fryermuth most likely. So we'll see what that's talking about. We will see what that is talking about. Man. I think Katron Allen's a good pick. Like, I don't think this rookie class is phenomenal, but I do think that he throws you some upside for sure. Honestly. Is there anybody I need to have? Of course, they go. You know what? F it. We're getting our guys at tight end. I think Gunnar Helm is not terrible. And I'm going to get my boy Pat Fryermuth right now. I'm saying we're done at tight end. We're done at Q. Let's go fill out these running back and receiver rooms. And let's call it a night. Because I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a long day. It's been a long work week. We're going to bed. And we're going to hit it. We're not going to hit this tea time. We're not going to show up to this tea time. We're going to attack this tea time tomorrow. You know, here in Virginia, the weather's starting to get nice again. Today was the first really, quote-unquote, spring weather type of day. It's been spring for a while, for a couple of weeks. But today is the first day where it's, you know, actually been spring weather. And I went golfing last Sunday. Hit the links, you know. I mean, it's always good to be out there with the boys, just throwing back some brews, hitting some balls, but I was hitting it off the tee pretty nicely. The driver felt good. Even the irons off the tees felt good. The putting felt good. Everything in between the driving and the putting, not so great. We got to work on that. The swing hasn't been touched since last October. But that's to be expected. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's to be expected. Oh my goodness. I'm just hearing what y'all are hearing. What a banger. What an absolute banger we got going on here. Alright. So last running back, and honestly, looking for an upside type of play, might be a Jaden Blue, just a stack with Dak, you know, receiving type of running back. I feel good, obviously, about Gibbs. He was the first pick in the whole damn draft. Chuba's going to be a starter. There is a Brooks concern. That's why, but at pick 96, I'm not worried. Algiers gonna sign somewhere and be a starter, and when he does, he's gonna be a 6th round pick probably. Kamara might just be a starter again. If they draft Jeremiah Love, he turns into a passing down back, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Woody Marks is the passing down back, and if David Montgomery gets hurt, he's the handcuff. Again, at pick 170, it's not bad. You know, so. I will take Alec Amanor here, even though I do like Brazel and Flournoy stacks with Dak. I just think Alec Amanor is a really good pick here. I mean, he showed promise his rookie year. Yeah, solid pick. Gonna go ahead and put these boys in order for the last pick. She's spitting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm just playing with y'all. But, alright, boys. Getting this last pick in. We're going to recap the team before the last pick because it's 1 a.m. here on the East Coast. We got Dak. Certified baller. Bonafide baller. Pause. Malik Willis. Kyler Murray. Feel great. We got Gibbs, Howard, Algier. Feel really good about. Kamara, feel good about. Marks, feel good about. Blues, an upside pick at the end, but that's perfectly fine. Pickens, McLaurin, Tate, Pearsall, Downs, Bryant, Alec Amanor. I think those are all just talented guys who any given week could give you fantasy points, honestly. And then you go Bowers, Helm, Freiermuth. I don't know how you beat that. You got your elite. And then I think I got two guys who are just super underrated back here. You know what I'm saying? Super underrated. But, is what it is. Is what it is. I appreciate everyone who popped in. The two people who did pop in, one of them who's a best ball streamer himself. I appreciate you, big dog. I know it's late as get out, so no one is really going to see this, but it's just me doing what I love. And, me doing what I love, and, you guys showing me love, so I appreciate you. If anybody sees this after the fact, and God bless your soul, you made it to the final couple minutes of this video, please give a sub, give a like, give a comment, whatever you are willing to bless me with. I'd appreciate it. But you boys have a great night. And I'll see you on the next one. Hold on. I just realized my mic was muted for all of that. I appreciate you boys that have been here. I don't know how long my mic's been muted, by the way. I might have to go back and check that out, see how long my mic's been muted. I appreciate everyone who has stopped in. If you're seeing this after the fact, if you can give me a like, a sub, a comment, anything, I appreciate that more than you ever know. I hope you have a good one, and I hope, catch you on the next video. Peace.